Man, this is a workout. Welcome to Look and See Outdoors, the inside edition. Midweek, boy, it's been 2 weeks since I started this little adventure. Today, I'm breathing heavy. Man, I tell you what, you think you might be in shape, get in here and start doing this stuff. And you're like, I need an oxygen tank. So anyway, trying to get this old linoleum floor up. And I knew this wasn't going to be fun. I remember years ago, my mom and dad, they were remodeling the kitchen and there was some old tile down on the floor. And getting that stuff up was a task. I remember how much I hated it. And this just reminds me of how much I hate it. Anyway, going to get it done. This has to be the part that most folks don't care to do. The tearing out. I remember not long ago I was working with one of my cousins. And he paid me $10 an hour. And this kind of stuff I did. Yeah, I know there's not really much skill involved in this. And that's the thing about it. If people don't think you have skill, they don't want to pay you. So, this is just hard freaking manual labor. Reminds me of that job that my dad was doing, my mother was doing. Shoot, that's probably 40 years ago. I don't know. 30 to 40 for sure. I know it's before. I was still living at home as a kid, so had to be closer to 40. It don't matter. Anyway, that job was hard. I still remember how hard it was. And man, this is just taking me back. Whew. This is some kind of adhesive, but it's like, it reminds me of putty. That glazing putty. And this stuff don't want to scrape up. I was told that this was the floor scraper to buy. Man, if this is makes it easy, I'd hate to see the ones that make it hard. Oh man, okay, so just trudging along. All right, that's definitely the ugly side of work. I gotta take a break. It's cold out here, but I am sweating from that. Now I gotta put this on, and I gotta chill. I know my people charge so much, because it's hard work. What kind of price do you put on that? I don't know. And then getting into the work of that pan, it's looming ahead of me. And man, y'all leave some comments. Feel free if you got any helpful hints. I can sure use them. Getting that floor up. That's just hard work. Ugly hard work. So, I'm going to take me a break out here. Golly, man, I'm getting Tired of this cough. I know that is from that mess I had a couple of summers back. Still hits me from time to time, but oh well. So anyway, I'm gonna take this break here, enjoy this fresh air, and get back in there. I gotta clean up some of that floor so I can get to the other part. It's just gets all over the place in there, so that's what's coming. One of the hardest things about this is when you're scraping, you'll hit these bare spots and it'll just go, and all of a sudden you start hitting this adhesive stuff and it get reminds me of those nightmares where you're running and running and you're not getting anywhere and something's after you. That's what this feels like. Whew. Oh man, this. All right, so I just swept, and this is where I'm at. Still have this corner to get in there with the scraper. And I don't know, maybe I should have got the scraper with the razor blade. Maybe I still need to get one. That stuff works. This one is working pretty decent as far as getting the linoleum up, but I'm hitting some rough spots. I left this like that because I'm not sure what I'm going to do there with. I know I'm going to have to put tile around that too, so. Long road ahead. I still got to get in here and get all this redone. So I'm not going to do this right now, but I've got to cut the water off, cut these pipes back. It's my cold and hot water supply. Because we're going to have all new fixtures here. Got to figure that out. That's looming ahead. All this. Hope this is going to be a beautiful shower. Right now it's just an ugly piece of garbage. You know, it's ugly. Tore out walls, floor. Just hard work for sure. So I got to get out of here and take a break. I'm back outside taking another break. And I just thought I would share this real quick. This is my driveway. We had some very heavy rains night before last. 2 nights ago, whenever it was. And I think we got over 8 inches within just a few hours. And we've had a lot of rain here lately. This turned into some flooding. But this is my driveway. So this is another project that I've got to do again. I'll patch it and then it moves. So it's always something to do around here. Always something to do. All right, I've got the linoleum pulled up. And with this tool, I could only go so far. It really got all that linoleum up, but this old adhesive stuff, I had to get this tool, the scraper. Funny thing here, learn something new every day. I don't recall ever using a scraper, and I got it out of the pack. Had this blade cover. I started using it and I was thinking, man, this thing is so hard. And it was frustrating. And then I realized that blade, I've got it turned around now, but it was inverted. So it was the back side of it. And that's why it was so hard. So now it's much easier. Not that this is a very easy task, but it's much easier. It just pushes that old whatever this stuff is, this glue. I was thinking about how I'm going to do this floor. And initially, I was thinking about doing tile. So now I'm thinking I'm going to clean all this up to the bare cement. And I'm going to treat it, finish it, and just have a bare concrete floor. And seal it off, make it look good, get it real nice and clean. I've been looking at some stuff on that. It's going to save me money on doing tile and time. And I think I can make it look just as good, if not even better, than a tile floor. There's some good looking, just bare cement floors, the way people do those things now. So I believe that's what I'm going to do here. So now I just got to get in here, and it's going to be painstaking just cleaning this floor up. But I've got to get into this next, and so that's my goal. And hopefully we'll be moving on along. All right, guys, hope y'all are enjoying these little series of remodeling this bathroom, and hopefully sometime in the near future it's going to be completed. Y'all take it easy. We'll see you.